Well met, Undying Souls, we're going to start a new level, a new run of Teleglitch. And in level 1, we're going to do the same deal we did in the last... Oh, we get a pea shooter, pretty much. Griffin. Oh no, that's not a pea shooter, that's a revolver, that's pretty good. We're going to do this same thing within the last level, and I'm already taking a bunch of damage. I was like, man, maybe this time I can do the whole thing where I just don't take any damage. That'll be so great! Yeah, that dream has been destroyed immediately by these giant mutants trying to eat my face. Wow, that was terrible. I'm sorry for such a terrible start. We'll get a lot better, don't you worry about that. And what we're going to do is head towards the exit and go through the exit the moment that we find it. There will be no dilly-dallying, no hanging around, no maximizing our yield of every single level. We're just going to move on forward fearlessly, or maybe terribly afraid of what's coming behind us. We just cannot stand any more seconds of this awful place, and we have to leave immediately. Give me a moment. Ooh, I just almost dropped my water. Let me roll down those blinds. There's just too much of a glare to handle in Teleglitch. It was fine in the previous gameplay. I had a different game, but Teleglitch is pretty dark, so it makes seeing what's happening on the screen really hard if there's any kind of glare or a big light source happening. Pretty disappointing so far. I have not been, let's say, optimal in my stabbing. See if we can turn that around a little bit. A little bit has been really bad. Luckily, we are finding a lot of cabinets, so I'm not complaining about that in the slightest, because they're all just, we're simply stumbling upon them. I'm not actively trying to look for things. Stab you! Ooh, we get a dead end with some ammunition, that's nice. I'm hoping for some health, because we're going to be needing quite a lot of that, since we're going to jump into the teleporters right away. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully we don't find the exit too early, or we'll be going to screw ourselves out of a whole bunch of resources. But that's just the way it rolls, man. The science guy, he cannot wait. He cannot stay in this level for any more than he absolutely must. So yeah, there's no way we can maximize things. Hopefully I'll get that canned meat storage before we find the exit. That would be nice. That would be quite nice. Damn it. Punch me in the face. At least we get a medkit 50, that's nice. Excellent. This might be the exit right here. Nope. Ooh, we get both weapons, that's absolutely fantastic! Although I would not have been heartbroken about missing out on the grenade launcher. It really, we are picking up everything we need. We're going to create some can guns, or maybe I should really focus on that. Yeah, that sounds like the smarter way to do that. Get some shotgun those guys because they were looking at me funny. I wanted them to die explosively. I'm going to explode this area first, why not? And we might be exploring the entire level entirely by mistake. We just happened to find the exit at the very last. I think that's what's going to happen here, which I'm not complaining about. It's nice to maximize my yield from all the exploration. Now give me a moment. I'm a little confused here. Let me pause this for a moment. I am concerned that my audio might not be recording, so let me a moment. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry for that pause. It was indeed recording, so, I mean, obviously you have heard everything that I've said. So, there was no problem. It was just Audacity was doing some weird things there. I don't know which one is which, as usual. Every time I promise I'm going to memorize it, but I never do. So, I bet they're all hungry. Okay, that's pretty good. Continue. So it's really not a big deal which one we choose. We did choose the easier side, which I am quite glad about. It is a huge pain in the ass to go through the other side. We don't get nearly as many resources. See if we can kill that stupid fat guy. That's 2 shots on that dude. That's 3 shots on that dude. Oh no, there's 2 of them. Whoa, that was close. Uh-oh. Don't trap yourself. Uh-oh, I'm fleeing towards a place I have not been before. You don't know these guys. But this is revolver ammunition, which I am not heartbroken about wasting. Really not a big deal one way or another, so really not sad that I had to use up so many of those revolver shots. Really not a big deal whatsoever. And you know something I just realized? I did not even think about secret rooms in the previous level. I mean, I missed out on some shotgun shells and some explosives. That's really not that big a deal. But, you know, I probably should have been looking for those. That was really stupid of me. I just didn't realize it. I just didn't even cross my mind, and they were not immediately apparent, so I did not see them anywhere, which would have triggered me to, oh yeah, there's secret rooms to worry about. So sorry about that. If you were expecting me to look for them, I'm usually pretty obsessive about it, so I don't know what the hell happened there. Might as well just hit this button and carry on. Really not all that concerned about all the enemies that are happening at this moment. Those were some awful revolver shots right there. Might as well wait for these guys to approach me so I can stab them straight in the frickin' face. It was so great to stab people in the face. Ah, you jackass. At least he gave me some canned meat, so we broke even there. Might as well consume all this good stuff. Our max health plus. Oh yeah, I already went through here, so let's go to the regular area. Good path here. I really shouldn't be playing games with these guys, especially in the double run. We're doing every bit of health is precious, so I really shouldn't be trying to save my ammunition too aggressively, or rather be too conservative about my ammunition. Just go a little nuts with exploding their faces. That's okay to do such things. Wonder if I am missing out on any secret rooms yet. Oh yeah, I am. Well, glad that I checked. Let's go back and find out what's behind secret door number 1. Will it be a massive turd? It just might be. You never know. We'll use 2 grenades to get in there, or maybe I should just use shotgun shell. Where was it? Oh, there it is. Pretty sneaky. I mean, if I had been looking closely, I would totally seen that. Oh, wow, this is a really good, really good secret room. I am very much glad that I was looking out for them this time around. Got lots of health out of that. Hopefully it will help me survive just long enough. If I make it past the snake boss this time, will be a success. That's where the last attempt of doing something like this ended so abruptly. The brand new snake boss fight. I guess it's not brand new anymore. It's newish. Still pretty newish. The patch. Would be nice to get a new patch though. Some new features for Teleglitch. Maybe I've just been playing Teleglitch too much. Come on, man. Stop just running your head into walls and face me. Oh wow, that grenade went straight through the middle of those 2 guys. I think there's some hardware here. Make a plate. I'm not going to make a plate, I don't think. What I will make is some extra explosives, and we get our second armor penetrating shot, which will help a great deal against the bosses. Maybe we can even find the super secret boss fight here, which I am led to believe. I have yet to look this up. I think I say this every time. That is a random spawn. You don't always get it. At least in my experience, I've spent a significant amount of time looking for that and not find it. It will be in the next level, though. not just yet have to worry about that. That was a stupid dead end. That was a complete waste of my time, but at least it was not the exit, so we get to explore a little bit more, get some extra resources, very much needed. And there was a cabinet back there, so we're going to go back and get that. This is not a speed run, it's somewhat in the middle of a speed run and a challenge run, where you go fast, but not too fast. Some good stuff there, pretty nice. Might as well make this stimulant already, because I'm going to be needing it later. Really not real reason to have any of that so early, but whatever, man. That's how I roll. Get some better stabbing going. More extra explosives, that's nice. More extra explosives. Needless words coming out of my face. And this is totally a dead end, isn't it? Yup. Well, you met my knife straight on. Kudos to you for facing the blade of my weapon so fearlessly. Oh wow, I'm getting pummeled. Still pretty bad about handling zombies, I have to say. There's still one more secret room, so we're still looking out for those. But there's no more to explore this side, so we're going to keep on going north. Our current north, at the very least. Nail lemon cannon rounds, not going to make any of those. I'm not going to worry about nail gun. Not going to worry about anything other than survival. We're going to maybe craft a mag shield in this level. I mean, if we get there. In this playthrough is what I tried to say, not this level. I wish I could craft a mag shield in this level. Ain't gonna be doing that. That's already the place that I went, so I'll only have this area to go left. Oh, there's some canned meat there that I did not realize until just this moment. And even more canned meat. Hell yeah, sign me up for more food. Oh yeah. I really am getting way too many hits. Luckily, we've been quite fortunate about finding canned meat. I mean, I cannot complain in the slightest. Well, this griffin is now worthless. Let's drop it like it's garbage, which it is. It's freaking garbage. And we're going to make a second can gun because they're super fun. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to get out of the crafting dialogue there. Super lucky with canned meat. Very, very nice. There was something else in here. Some more ammunition. Oh yeah, hopefully we can find a pistol before this level is over. It'll be quite grand. I only got one. That's unfortunate. Honestly, some shotgun shells. I really don't want to waste the last of my... not the last. Any more grenades. We're doing that. Pretty easy to see. Pretty easy to see there. What do we have? A meat trap and some shotgun shells. Quite nice. The meat trap is in fact quite useful. And I think I've verified by now that meat traps do in fact attract giant robots because they are populated. Oh, this is the exit. Oh, I know it's the exit I had to go through. The science guy might not know it, but I know it, so I'm not going to cheat this challenge by being like, oh, let's explore the rest because blah blah blah. That's me talking. So we already found the exit, so let's simply move on to the rest of the facility. We're going to do 3 levels at a time because it's a little bit faster than usual. Oh yeah, okay. It took a while for the level 2 spawn. That was kind of weird. I thought for a moment that Teleglitch had frozen on me, which would be a first. This game is extremely stable. Holy shit! I was saying, this game is extremely stable, at least in my experience. I have never had a problem with Teleglitch freezing up or crashing on me. No problems whatsoever, so really good programming there. Holy son of a bitch! Some explosives here would be nice. But I am committed to the shotgun massacre. Might as well get that done. Too bad we did not get... That's 2 huge startles in a row. That was really, really upsetting. Stop that already. Really upsetting. Wow. I was in the middle of saying something. I got completely destroyed by that. I'm not going to keep my tubes, thank you very much. Hopefully we can get some power legs to keep on with the theme of this being a somewhat speed run. That's a secret room right there, so that's nice to get into. Some nail boxes and tubes, that's kind of shitty. Not terribly impressed with that. But I did get an extra tube, so might as well make that. Oh, I need 2 tubes to... well, that's okay still, though. I mean, that's not a huge waste because we found that extra tube. But I didn't realize it's a 2-tube investment, not just 1, to improve the grenade launcher into something that is a little bit more useful. Absolutely nothing back there, so we're going to move on to the next area. And there's the other secret room. Nice. Super nice. Ooh, delicious. If we find the super secret boss fight, it will be in this level, so let's watch out for that as well. But you know, every time that it has spawned, it has been quite apparent to that boss that option exists. So that's why I am very much inclined to believe that it simply doesn't spawn sometimes. I'm a little concerned because this is level 3, which means we're going to start seeing people with guns, which is a huge danger. Especially when I have no pistol yet. Ooh, some canned meat. Keep using the canned meat, keeping myself maxed out. That's the way to survive people with guns, I suppose. Well, you exploded. I think he's dead. It sounded like the sound effect that plays when they're dead for good. Let's make sure. So not as recently. When an enemy is dead for good, they will make a different, slightly different sound effect when they drop. Oh crap, there's a fat guy. Oh, there we go. All my, what they're called, revolver rounds. At least we survived in pretty good shape. We got 10 points of damage done to the poor science guy. It's really not too bad. See, there it is. It's really, really obvious that it's there. There's no missing that. And in fact, it's already open because I must have shot in a weird way. Gonna squeeze through. Ow. And you know, this is an exit. This is the exit. I am desperate to find the exit. So I have to go through that. I'm hoping for... What? Holy crap, I should have just gone. Oh, I should have just gone through. Maybe he'll give him his shotgun. I mean, his machine gun. He didn't. What a jackass. Way to not be a team player, man. You're an idiot and a loser, and I hate you. Yeah, we found the exit I have to go through. I mean, technically, he doesn't know that's an exit. So I could get away with, I could just not go through there. Oh, another meat trap. But it's just the rules of the game, man. The rules that we have imposed upon ourselves. Let's get that. I cannot make armor with what I've got. So we have to make do with... The grenades are going to help. They're not bad. So we're going to make do. Hopefully I can land these Panzerfausts. Hopefully these meat traps will be good. I will take that stimulant. And I'll keep that health close by. But you know, this could be the end of it because we were so desperate to escape that it was just our downfall. That looks a lot like a secret. I need to find the exit, and the doors will lock. And... Huh. I never realized that the light radius has changed now. You no longer see them. Where are they? Holy crap, they were coming that side. Okay, one of them landed. The other one landed. Wow, that was extremely lucky, I have to say. And here's our first zombie. Ooh. I thought that they were dead, but they were not. I think meat trap here is okay to use. Wow, that was freaking amazing. That was an amazing explosion. Well, this was possibly the most awesome free wall worker fight I've had in a long, long time. We got a motor out of that. We're absolutely crafting the power legs here. That was one of the best fights for this encounter that I've ever had. And that was amazing. Look at all this good stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Double rifle. Yes indeed. Things are looking up for the science guy. We have so much junk. Please give me another tube. Come on. You're kidding me, right? You did not give me a second tube. I guess we'll grab this microchip and craft a detector once more without proper movement. We got a plate. I think I'm going to craft another plate so I have some armor going forward. I mean, we'll be going into level 5. That's bad. Drop one motor. I need to keep this nail bomb close by. It would be fun to use at some point. It's too bad we're going to have to forego. Oh, there's the cabinet there. Oh, no, it's not. It's just a double range thingamabobber. Too bad. Just hardware. I'm going to keep one because I can maybe craft something useful. We're going to simply move on. That was an awesome fight. I am so proud of myself. It was really good. I just realized that it says shortcut instead of shortcut. That's exciting. Well, that was an awesome way to end our first play session. Hopefully the rest of this run will be just as epic, to use an expression that is in misuse by now. It's really it was so overused that people kind of look down on it nowadays, but it still comes to my head, so I'm sorry if it just comes out of my face now and then. Anyway, we'll see what happens in level 5 in the next play session. Hopefully we won't find that exit too quickly, or we'll be screwed. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying it so far. This is so much fun. I really like this mode of exploring Teleglitch. We'll see what happens next. Until then, I bid you farewell.